Hello there, people. Green Aviation here. Back with another stream. Retrying this stream, because last stream was a complete and utter disaster. But we're back, and we're going to try it again. So, back here in the FENIX A320 for the wink wink first time. Here at LAX Gate 25. We're going to be in the FENIX today, flying as, or operating as Delta 2639, flying from LAX to LAS. Today's flight's going to be an hour and 10 minutes travel time, gate to gate. So not too bad on that little thing there. So yeah, first flight wink in the FENIX. Got some interesting weather here, but good graphics. Nice windmilling engines. So, I already got the aircraft programmed for the stream, so you guys don't have to watch that. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop inside the flight deck right now. Alright, so kill the music, and here we are in the cockpit of the FENIX A320. So, let's go ahead. First thing we need to do is align the gyro. So, here, I'll get real close because a lot of people think this is cool. Here we go, ready? That's actually pretty nice though. Alright, so, we'll get back out here. And we got everything set up already, like I said. Our V-speeds and everything are down here in this nice EFB, which we also have quite a few apps in and stuff like that. I need to connect my Navigraph account, but... Alright, so we'll go... Oops, wrong key. So we'll go up here, and we need to set the seatbelt no smoking before we can get out of here in a few minutes. And then we can also bring down the compass. That'll probably be useful for us today. So, going down, Jesus. Okay, going down here, we can set the speed bugs. We're gonna need those. So, our, let's see. V1 and VR are gonna be both 128, so we can do. This is a slow process, and if your mouse isn't on these little pointers while you're scrolling, it'll just do this. We'll just zoom. It's so annoying. So we'll bring this down to 128. And we're only going to use one marker because V1 and VR are the same. And then 133 will be V2. So pretty close on those. We already have our speeds in here. Alright, so to get out of here for LAS, what we're going to do is we're going to open pushback helper, and then we can call our little tug dude, and then it'll disconnect the jetway and close our door. Alright, so we can show airport on our screens here. Alright. Cool feature is we have fully operational tables. And if you go back here, ooh, lag. If you go back here, we also have a jump seat that you can move. And then you can kind of manipulate it there. So that's cool, and then you have just miscellaneous things like this. So one thing we can do now is lock the cockpit door. There's a video button, so we'll press that. Routing today is going to be the Orca 5 departure. Myson transition, and then the Roadrunners 1. Is that how you say it? Roadrunner? No. Runders 1. I believe. So that'll be our arrival into LAS runway 26 left. Alright, enough rambling. We're gonna get DTOW going here. So, let's get we already have the pushback, and then we're gonna release parking brake. And with release parking brake, we have to turn on our beacon light, so we'll do that. There we go. And let's commence pushback. So here we go, pushing out of gate 25 at LAX. So, all our fuel pumps are already on. Beacon is on, so we can turn off the packs, keep the APU bleed on, come back down here, ignition, and then we'll light up engine 2, and then can start the chrono for engine warm-up. And here's where I'll mute my mic and let you guys hear pure sound. Light up engine 1. Alright, so back in the flight deck now, we are fired up. And I'll turn back the sim volume back to 25. Alright, so we are fired up here. We're at 1:50 on engine 1. So, or engine 2 that is. So we're going to let this get to like 3 minutes or so. And then we can start powering up and taxiing. We just want the engines to be able to have a tiny bit of warm-up time and get the oil pressure normalized before we do any throttle upping. And we'll go back on the packs here and turn APU bleed off, and then we're going to go on to engine gens, turn APU master off. And we'll turn the taxi light on. If you guys are interested in tracking me, I can be found through orbx Volanta flight tracker, flight sim tracker. We're going to be, as I said before, Delta 2639. So you can find me on there if you're interested. Anyways, we are at 3 minutes now, so we'll keep the chrono going, but we're about ready to start taxiing, so we'll do that. Controls check. Flaps 1. Alright, so there was flaps 1. Now we have our takeoff flaps set. And we're going to start our taxi to the runway. Oops. While we're taxiing, we can make sure the cabin's ready, and then auto brake max and arm the spoilers. We won't need full length, so we'll be right here. Smooth on the brakes. There we go. So we've been running for 5 minutes now, so we'll stop the chrono and reset it. We won't need that anymore. Cool wing view. Alright. Cabin crew, prepare for departure. And here we go, we're going to take the active on runway 24 left. And then really shortly, we're going to be departing on the Orca 5 departure out of LAX. Bit of a wide turn there, but it's fine. The yaw tiller on the ground is pretty sensitive and delayed response too. Yes, Spy. It is. It's going much better. Alright. Not your typical turn and burn, but we're here on the runway. Yeah, we're gonna do the climb detent today instead of whatever the hell last time was. Alright, here we go. And one thing I almost forgot, but we didn't forget. I almost forgot my lights, but nothing happened. There we go. Positive rate of climb, we can retract the gears. Alright, AP is enabled. I'm gonna retract the flaps. We're full IFR. Yes, we lived. Alright, this is way better than the first time. We're already on course because I wasn't a retard this time, so. cool wing view as we pass through the clouds. You don't get this with any other sim, just the way the clouds fade like that. It's really cool. We're in a turn right now, so that's why you don't see the cloud tops, but alright, so we can disarm the spoilers now. We might have an altitude restriction. Yeah, 10,000, so that's why we're holding at 10,000. We're a bit above that, but the plane's doing a pretty good job of holding 10,000. Something else we can do is this, because we don't need these anymore. There we go. Pilot 1423, hello there. Yes, the FENIX A320 is for MSFS only. It just got released today, so. I'm good, sir. How are you? Hopefully good. And as we climb out of 15,000, we're getting closer to standard pressure altitude, which is going to be 18,000. So then we'll flip the QNH over to standard. The price is going to be 50 GDP, which is, I believe, a British currency. If you convert that to USD, it's going to be $62. So it's a bit cheaper than the PMDG 737. So we'll verify our anti-ice is operating just in case we need that. So we'll turn on the window heat. We're not going to need anti-ice until we go through high-level clouds. Yeah, once you download the plane, it comes in an EXE, and then it auto installs for you a livery manager, and then an app called FENIX Sim A320, through which you can configure your airplane. Alright, so here we're going to standard altimeter. Yeah, we got that stupid nav barrow thing again too, because I didn't do that. It would be nice if the barrows were synced, but yeah, pilot 1423, no problem. Yeah, those of you who are new to the channel, just checking in, welcome. If you don't know me, I'm Green Aviation, so yeah, I'm expecting some new people today, especially since it's release day for a plane. A lot of people are looking for videos on the FENIX, and I'm glad to have it and be able to do a stream on it. So we're currently climbing through flight level 210, just about, going up to flight level 290. Once we get to 290, we should have about 30-minute cruise ahead of us, maybe a little bit shorter or longer depending on the winds, but should be about 30 minutes. And then we'll reach our top of drop and be going down into Vegas. We have the Google Maps mod running too. That's a really nice little thing you can get on, I believe it's flightsim.to. I don't know who it's by, but if you like the ground textures, Google Maps mod. Looks like we got some moisture down there too. Typical California, but moisture, but it never rains, because all of it gets squeezed out into these mountains. So we're climbing through 240 now for 290. It sucks too, because earlier we had VATSIM controllers online. We had LA Center and Las Vegas Approach, but Vegas Approach had been on for like 3 hours, so he just logged off. I don't know what happened to LA Center, but he's not on anymore either, so that kind of sucks. Hopefully we'll have another VATSIM stream coming soon. It's a lot more fun for the viewers. Maybe not me, because it's stressful, but it's cool. Climbing through flight level 250 now. So while we're climbing up, one thing I can do is go back, show you guys the cabin. We have a galley area right here that's like fully detailed. You can read everything, you can see everything. You got the door here, which obviously I'm not going to mess with because I don't want to open that. But yeah, the galley looks really nice. We got a lavatory, and we got the control panel for the plane, which doesn't do anything. I wouldn't expect that it would, but maybe if we go into the lavatory, it's not modeled, but yeah, we got a fully detailed cabin. Maybe in the future when people come out with add-on liveries, we'll have custom cabins too. Fernando the Sim Guy, welcome. If you're referring to like the built-in game flight plans, yeah, you can file a flight plan through MSFS, and then it should be able to load into the plane just fine. So you can have easier programming. It's nice they included this cabin too, because it makes it a lot easier to set up your views. You can just open the door and go back in. But in the PMDG, you have to like edit your views axis to go outside the plane. Probably should close the door. There we go. Okay, and we will lock the door right here. So now we're at cruising altitude of 29,000 feet, aka flight level 290. So we can turn off the fasten seatbelt sign and let everyone in the cabin roam around. Yeah, PMDG. Yeah, it sucks they didn't do the flight plan thing, 'cause flight plan is really time consuming, and if you just want to fly, it is more difficult to do the flight plan yourself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the flight plan works in this though. Not 100% sure, but pretty sure. Really good imagery out here too. Gotta say, it looks just like the real world. We can put down our useful working, what are they called? Sunshades too. They actually do help a little bit. You can see how bright it is, and then it's not anymore. Yeah, the sounds are really good. We definitely don't need a sound pack for the FENIX anytime soon. Yeah, compared to the PMDG, I would say these sounds are better. Obviously, I've always preferred Airbus sounds anyway over Boeing, just in the real world. I'm more of a Boeing dude. I don't really fly Airbus. This is one of the first times for me, but I do like the sounds better. Alright, so after Meissen, which is our transition, we can descend to flight level 285, so that's just going to be 500 feet, but That'll be our top of drop location. I don't know what everyone else's experiences are, but in terms of performance, I would say, for any of you guys wondering, in reference to the PMDG, I would say it performs about the same, but having all this like cabin detail back here, sometimes when you're on the ground, having to load all this back here, and the airport scenery is kind of taxing, and the performance does get worse sometimes than PMDG. So just be expecting that. You do have to have a good CPU. In fact, there's a box you have to check when you buy the FENIX that says, like, I have read the system requirements. So just make sure you have a good PC before you consider. For reference, I have a 3070 Ti graphics card and the i9-10850K CPU, and that's at 5 gigahertz, so my performance has been pretty good. Yeah, the ability to turn off the cabin is a big win. I found that if you turn the displays detail in the FENIX A320 app on your computer, if you turn the display detail to balanced instead of quality, and then in here you can change your cabin, go into cabin. If you turn off the cabin lights, that helps me. Cabin visibility really didn't change anything, but cabin lights helped. Yeah, it is. And there's also an option in the FENIX app where you can change your displays rendering. You can change if you want to render them on your graphics card or your processor. And for me, I chose my graphics card because the 3070 Ti is better than a 2080 Ti, so that helped my FPS like a lot. But so let's see. Yep, we just passed Meissen, so we're gonna get down shortly to our TD, and then we're gonna start our descent into Las Vegas on the RND RZ1 star. I don't know how you pronounce that, but so quickly, I'm going to go ahead and listen to the real-world Las Vegas ATIS frequency. You can go to liveatc.net and do that. I think it's really cool. If you're not on VATSIM, it's helpful. Alright, so Teddy, we're going to go down to 28.5. So there we go. And let's listen to the ATIS real quick while we're on our descent so we know our altimeter and winds.
On 118.75. At live on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot. Harry Reid International Airport, ASUS information Foxtrot 0056 Zulu. Wind 230 at 15. Gusts 22. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 18,000. Ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 37. Dew point -3. Altimeter 2954. Visual approach is in use. Landing runways 26 left and wind 9 right. Departing runways 26 right, wind 9 right and wind 9 left. Simultaneous approaches to crossing and parallel runways in use. Converging runway operations in effect. Notice to air missions. Attention ALAX 5G modems in effect for Harry Reid International Airport.
Alright, so the winds are still favoring 26 left, which is our preferred landing runway, so that's all good. And we got the altimeter as 2954, pretty low pressure, which means bad weather. High pressure means good weather, if you're into meteorology. So we're making our way down to Toets, and then we're going to get to the Reindeer's Star. Thank you for the pronunciation, Spy. I had no idea that was reindeers, but it looks like it actually is, so. And then we can turn on our fasten seatbelt sign. We'll pull out this thing here. It looks pretty cool. We're using the speed brakes to slow down and put some extra drag out here to kind of speed up our descent. Good question, Al. Yeah, I haven't noticed any wing flex. I don't know if that's just me, or it's just because it's not windy enough. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure for this price point there would be wing flex, because PMDG definitely has some, and I've seen it. Yeah, that's quite possible too. Maybe it just doesn't have that much. So we're pulling the speed brakes again, and we're gonna get our speed down. Yeah, these wings look sturdier just looking at them. I don't know why, they just do. Alright, so we're going to Grandma, 16,000 feet, so 16,000. Anything under 18,000 we don't use the flight level terms, so like flight level 200, anything under 18,000 isn't flight level 160, it's just 16,000. Yeah, I agree, Al. There definitely should be like a bit more, because I have a 31 knot crosswind right now, which isn't that much, but it seems like it would be enough to like get some motion out of these things. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, there is a little wing flex. Yeah, here we go. Just looking closely, I can see that a little bit. Yeah, there's definitely a little wing flex. Not too much, but... Oh yeah, the vibrations. Yeah, it seems like the vibrations are sort of missing right now. I know when I'm on the takeoff roll in the PMDG, I can see the wings in the elevator moving all over the place. So we're getting down to 16,000 here for the grandma waypoint. And we're turning to grandma now. I mean, beauty, my bad. So down here, beauty is going to be 13,000, so we'll put that in. These wing views really look nice. Alright, anyways, back to staying focused. We're going to make sure our landing and everything is set up in here. So approach, we have landing flaps 3 set up in here. Minimums is going to be plus 300. Not using the radio, we're going to use barometric pressure. Winds should be 220 at 19. Yeah, sure, Al, no problem. Definitely. We got some cool texturing on the windows too. Looks like they're kind of dirty with fingerprints or something. So it will be interesting to see what the FPS is here into Las Vegas, because I know Fly Tampa makes some heavy sceneries. Especially on the CPU, so yeah, that will be interesting, because this plane is heavy on CPU, and then Las Vegas is too. And then OBS is too, so that's another thing. My performance might not be 100% accurate. Because of OBS. So we'll set 29 or 54 in here, and the plane will adjust for that. So we're approaching Beauty in a nautical mile. And then after Beauty, we're going to go down to Envy, which is 11,000. And we can stow this. Alright. Oh, I can't hear. Hang on. Hang on there, Henlo. I still can't hear. Hold up. Oh, I still can't hear. Ooh, we got a little freeze there. Okay. As the scenery is loading in, we're freezing. But that's kind of typical for any plane. It's not like isolated to this. Alright, so we're getting some little lags coming in here. For Redkin, we're going to get down to 9,000. And it looks like we have a company message, so we'll look at that. Look at that on this side. That's interesting. Okay, here. Alright. So that was just a plain message, so nothing out of the ordinary. So we're going to be flying parallel to the runway, and then we get up here and we'll be turning and we'll be intercepting it. Can you hear me, Henlo?
Oh my god, Green, what's good?
Hello. It actually worked. Alright, stream, say hello to Henlo.
No, an error has occurred. Oh, there are people actually on the stream. Oh, alright.
Don't say hi to Henlo. Say hi to Spy.
And yes, also hello to Spy, who's in the chat right now.
No, don't say hi to him.
Alright, I'll see you, Al. Thanks for stopping by.
Wait, you're ending your stream?
Oh no, one of our chat members was just taking off.
Oh.
Alright, so for this waypoint, we're going down to 8,000.
Wow, Henlo, you're copying me. I see how it is.
Huh?
Copying me.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh.
Nope.
Yep. Yep.
Dude, this is so entertaining. I'm doing my homework while being hosted on Green Stream. Let's go.
Let's go.
No, actually, let's go.
Watch him do a Henlo landing.
I'm going to, guys.
Last time he flew an Airbus into Las Vegas, it didn't go well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Green. I can't believe you're actually flying the Airbus, bro. Like.
Yeah, successfully this time, I hope. We'll
We're
find
not
out
talking
at
about the
landing.
first flight.
No, that was bad, dude. Actually,
The
The guy didn't have his speed managed or his heading
My
managed.
flight controls that wonky. Almost just said wanky. That would have been really funny. Oh my gosh, Green.
Alright, so we're on the descent now.
Bye. Do you know if OLIS has direct alternate loss simulated?
I think it does.
I'm not sure about the fly-by-wire because I don't fly. One time I tried to fly it and I saw the incorrect battery simulation. I also had to work from.
Yeah, on the fly-by-wire,
But not like
I wanted to put in an arrival, and then I realized it was the wrong arrival, so I deleted it and I set another arrival. It put that arrival in and the other arrival, and I couldn't delete the waypoint from
Oh
the
yeah,
old arrival.
typical fly-by-wire.
Yeah, bro, doing the battery test, the amperage and the voltage is completely wrong.
Oh, this runway intercept was nice, dude.
Rather
Yeah,
than it,
I think you can go on approach mode now,
Yeah, let's do that.
and then press LS below
Yeah,
your arrow,
LS.
Okay.
and then go on approach mode.
Los Santos, bro.
Los Santos. Alright, and then approach mode. Green, don't forget approach mode. Green.
Uh-oh. I let out the flaps too early. Where's approach mode at?
It's under VS.
Green, I was
Under
expecting you
VS.
to go load it in. Where's the on button?
It says APPR. Oh wait, no, yeah, under VS.
Oh, I see.
That's localized. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, we're making our way down now. Powering up for some reason.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
I agree.
it'll throttle up. When you're like flaring, that's normal.
That was weird.
Your auto throttle's actually off.
Yeah, I just turned it off.
Bro,
Oh.
Green, I can't believe you have 10 views.
In the Airbus, you leave it on, and then
Popular.
once you throttle back, when you touch down, it'll shut off. Because you're not supposed to take it off.
Oh, I see.
One
But hey, no worries. I used to do that.
Dude, Green,
Kind of hard
we
when you go
gotta,
from a Boeing to an Airbus.
one day teach you how to properly fly this plane. It'll be the greatest thing alive.
Yes.
Green becomes Airbus pilot.
No, actually.
Uninstalls PMDG.
Bro.
His
Green.
father.
Oh no, that sentence.
Betrayal, dude.
Green, when you learn all the systems of the Airbus, eventually.
Green, your flaps 3. You need to put down your final flap notch.
Oh, I selected
you can
flaps 3.
Oh.
You can select flaps.
Luckily.
Minimum
Yeah.
100.
Because, like, you can tail strike with these planes usually, so that's why most people do flaps 3.
50, 40, 30,
Or maybe you just don't need
20.
flaps 3.
Retard. 10.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's a wobbly landing, Green. Oh, my back. Ow. Oh, that nose.
And low.
Up here. Ow.
That was way better than anything you could do.
Bye, what's your landing rates again?
100.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, 100. Grease.
That's so bad.
Oh yeah.
That's unrealistic.
Actually, yeah, no. Well, they've been in the 200 range lately, so it's been pretty good.
I've been doing pretty good too. I've been lately in the 600 range. That's better than 800.
My god. Optimism, though.
My gosh, Green,
Dude,
you're getting 4 FPS.
I like when I use medium
Yeah.
auto brake going into Key West, because then my tires catch on fire.
Alright, so I need the brake fan. Probably.
Well, there's no brake fan.
Oh, there is no brake fan. That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, no, Green, because the airline you selected doesn't have the brake fan configuration, so
Oh, I
you can
see.
select it in the EFB.
That's actually nice, though, like the airline configs.
Yeah.
You
Wait,
turn
what's
on
your
brake fan when you
exterior
get to the gate.
What's your exterior view?
Oh.
I wonder if his brakes are on fire since he used medium.
No, they're not.
We're Delta.
Okay, wait, yeah, wait, what? Zoom into the back gear. Oh my gosh, dude, you're lagging hard. Holy frick.
Yeah, my GPU doesn't like this plane very much. Alright, hang on.
I thought the performance would be good, from what they were saying, but other people suggest otherwise.
Now that it's out, I have to say it's not amazing, but
Not amazing. I hope they'll fix it. Such a great plane.
yeah, it's good though.
However, I do think the MCP fonts are a bit off, but it works better than I can do, so I can't really complain much.
Yeah.
Oh, about to run off the taxiway.
I can even do better than the fly-by-wire, so...
Yeah, I dude, I probably can't place a cube in Blender if you told me how to. Like,
Alright, we're going to gate Delta 42, if anyone knows where that is. Because I do not.
buddy. What can I say?
It's gotta be at this terminal, somewhere.
Oh my gosh, my ears, that was loud.
I think this is Charlie Gates.
Hold on, Green, let me check for you. Green, which taxiway are you on?
Good question. We are on Bravo 5, just the ramp
Bravo
thing.
11. You're on Bravo 5? Alright,
Yeah.
let me check. So, Bravo 5, you need a Delta?
Yeah, Delta Gate.
Okay, so what you're gonna do, you overran. You're at the Charlie gates. You need to go left on or right on Charlie. It's right behind you. I think you can make the turn.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, you can make the turn. So, make a left there and then go right. Or if you have clearance there, go right.
Yeah, I'll just go right.
Yeah, go right and then go straight on Charlie. And it's gonna be like that little floating thing. Yeah.
Yo. Here somewhere?
Yeah, so, yeah, this taxiway. Turn left now. Turn left.
Okay.
And then go straight till that terminal right there, if you can see it.
Oh, so these are the Delta gates. Okay.
Yeah, those were the Alpha Bravo Charlie gates there.
Not sure what's wrong with my FPS.
Bad
It's
PC.
just it's flight tamper, probably.
Yeah, I'm blaming Fly Tampa.
I don't
LAX was
understand
fine.
why you guys get bad performance there.
I don't know. This
I
is
mean,
like my worst.
I haven't seen anyone get good
Report.
performance at Flight Tampa, Las Vegas.
My PC is so much worse than yours, and I'm not getting these stutters as you are, but maybe because I'm running on ultra / high settings and not all ultra.
Is it one of these?
Yeah, it's those. It's the midfield thing. Yeah, it's that terminal right there. So
Alright, let's see that number again.
hold on. Let me. Okay, which one? 20?
Delta 42.
Oh, 42.
Yeah.
42 is right in front of you.
Okay.
It's the one in the middle, from in front of you. Pilot 1423. I think it's his PC. But
Yeah.
I do think the plane has yeah, the scenery and the plane have an effect on that.
Alright, so this is the gate. Let's go.
Yeah, that gate right there. 42, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I see that. You gonna do another leg after this or no?
I could, if you want to. It's gotta be
I
kinda
think-
short, but...
I can stay up. Well, I anyways need to.
You go like the Phoenix or something, or wherever else you have seen it.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that should be good. Turn off all the fuel pumps except one. Seatbelt off. Beacon off. And we'll get the jetway.
Good flight.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh, look at this. Arrived. Commence deboarding.
Oh, nice.
That's interesting. Deboard.
Oh,
Alright.
D-board.
The EFB is really nice. They did a great job with
Whoa.
that.
Yeah, I agree.
I still do think the plane could use like a bit of work, but like otherwise, it's really nice.
Oh, that showcase moving around, that was really laggy.
Yeah, that was kind of bad. It's my
Yeah,
GPU.
you're right. Hard.
My GPU's maxing out right now.
Green, try turning down your LOD and trees. That's usually what murders FPS.
Yeah. I did turn down my terrain LOD.
Yeah, that too. I don't know what I have mine at. I think it's at like 150.
I put my terrain LOD, I think 135, but my objects is maxed, so.
Oh, I put both at 150 and I put trees at high. What is this? Bro, there's some sticky stuff on my desk and... What is this?
Bro, yo.
I hate you. Bro, I'm
Alright,
in this
guys.
group chat. Oh, my bad.
Well, that's about it for our leg today. LAX to LAS in the FENIX A320. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. And I'll be sure to hit back at you with another leg on Saturday, as promised, if you saw my new streaming schedule video. So thanks, everyone, for tuning in, and I hope to catch you soon. See ya.
You should fly to Phoenix
Sure.
with the Phoenix. See ya!
See ya!